Oh my god, it's so hot in here. All right, let's see. Did that work? All right, let's see. Did that work? There we go. Got it. Got him. All right, we got James. We got James in here. That's good. James. Oh yeah, maybe about a month ago. Yeah, the sides have grown back in. It was shaved. I had a spiky hair going on, but I didn't feel like spiking it this time because I'm lazy and it's hot as fuck. Maybe about a month ago. Let's mute that. Shit. Okay, who do we got in here? We got James. Who do we got in here? Ah, boy. I'm back from purgatory, or as I like to call it, Twitch. Boy, it is nice. It is very nice to be back on YouTube, even though they're the ones that banned me from it. But I realized they gotta obey the laws, international copyright laws, and it's really it's Sony Music Japan's fault. So, if you don't remember, the last live streams I did before I got my ban back in May, I was drunk, doing some live streams. I thought I would try something new, do some live reactions to funny like memes on the internet and like funny videos, and like some bad voice acting like from anime, like English acting, Japanese voice acting, whatever. And I was too drunk and I didn't realize there was music playing. And it's not like I did it on purpose. I don't have a lot of subscribers, so it's not like I'm making any money off this or what have you. Like it's like bad audio clips, like short bad audio clips of some anime songs that are really old. And I'm just having a laugh. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. And most people would have just, flagged it and they would have got ads on the video and they would have got some money off of it. Not much though, because I don't get that many views. But Sony Music Japan, being who they are, they decided to take the video down, copyright strike me, give me my first copyright strike. I got a 90-day ban, and YouTube wouldn't let me appeal it. And they were basically like, if you want to appeal it, you're gonna have to go email Sony Music Japan. I got the link from YouTube. When I clicked on email to claim it, they gave me a direct link, like to email them. I emailed Sony Music Japan. I pleaded my case. I was very nice and polite. I asked them, like, please, the video was taken down. It was an accident. And can you please just revoke your claim so I can have my channel back? Which, I mean, I still have my channel, but I can't live stream for 90 days, so my channel's pretty much gone. They never answered. And YouTube support on Twitter would not help me months ago. I was supposed to be able to start streaming a couple days ago, but they were late on reinstating it. So I'm like tweeting at them, and this dumbass either can't speak very good English or he's just not paying attention. And like he keeps saying like, like, he's like, oh, can you give me the link to your channel? So I give him the link, and then he comes back at me like an hour or two later going like, oh, the reason why you were banned is because you had copyrighted material. And then he gives me I'm like, yeah, I fucking know that. I know why I was banned. That's not the problem I'm having. The problem I'm having is I'm still banned even though the 90 days are finished. And then they put a link. He put a link. He's like, here's the rules of a copyright law. And I was like, I know, you condescending ass. I know what the rules are. Like, that's not the point. I paid the price. I paid my 90 days. Now I'm asking, why am I still banned? And then they sent me another copy-paste bullshit saying, like, some cases are more severe. It depends on how many violations you've had, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, this is my first copyright strike, and that's not the point. The point is I paid my 90-day sentence. Like, what are you not understanding? But they reinstated it that same day, probably because I complained about it. Rightfully so. I think 90 days is already way too harsh for a mistake. And the fact that they made me wait an extra couple days is just ridiculous. Let me turn that fan on. God damn, my computer's overheating. I'm going to turn on this little fan here. If that's too noisy and you can hear that, let me know. I don't know. I do not know. Maybe I should play some fucking music over this. Whatever. I'll try to keep this short and sweet. Not do it too long. Maybe 20 minutes more. Just drink a little bit, relax. I've had a long day. It's hot out. I almost have a damn stroke. Just trying to relax, and then I'll jump into Animal Crossing. I'm very excited about that. Also, it gives other people a chance to jump in. I don't know. I don't think anybody else is going to join, but we'll see. Oh. Ugh. So how is that? How is the Corona times going? I'm gonna drink this Kirin Lager. I haven't had a Kirin Lager in a while. Man, it's still cold. It's like sweating a lot. It's so much water. I haven't had a Kirin Lager in a while, but today was so hot. I just had to have my favorite beer, even though it's a little bit expensive. A little bit. Just a little bit more. And it's a little high in calories, I think. Yeah, it's decent. But yeah. Here is to coming back to YouTube and trying to resuscitate my dead fucking channel. Because ever since I got my 90-day ban, my channel has fucking died. Before my channel got banned, I had somewhere between 40 and 50,000 minutes of watch time every month, and like 4,000 or 5,000 views a month. I don't know. It was like maybe 4,000. Maybe about 4,000 views a month and like 40 to 50,000 minutes of watch time every month. And since then, since I got banned, and people are saying that like, oh, you're just being melodramatic, you're exaggerating, your channel's fine. No, I got the numbers and the screenshots to prove it. The last 3 months have been fucking awful. Where'd you guys go? Where did you guys go? You guys fucking left me. Went from 40 to 50,000 minutes of watch time a month to now less than 5,000 minutes of watch time a month. And I did 12 Ghost of Tsushima streams. And this was the game that I kept telling everybody for months and months and months. Like, hey, I'm getting this game day one. I'm going to stream the hell out of it. And everyone's like, yeah, get that game. It's going to be awesome. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a good stream. I'll be there. And no one showed up. 12 streams in a row over a course of like 3 or 4 weeks. No one showed up. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. All the times that people show... Of all the times for people to drop out of my streams regularly, Ghost of Tsushima was that one time where you tune back in on a regular basis. Like, it's just crazy. Like, I'm thinking about all the games that I played that were nothing compared to Ghost of Tsushima. Like Watch Dogs, The Sims, Grand Theft Auto. They're all great games. But if people weren't tuning into those, I'd understand. Watch Dogs is kind of an old game. Grand Theft Auto is kind of an old game. The Sims, that's very niche. You know, not that many people like it. You know, a certain type of people might want to watch that. And there's a bunch of other random games, and people check that out way more. I had so much watch time. Like crazy, almost 50,000 a month. And then I start doing Ghost of Tsushima, and everyone's just like, oh, we're checking out. Like, what? No, 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 no. This is the time that you come in full force and stay. And, yeah, I'm really disappointed about the whole ghost thing. If I was way more drunk right now, like, I'm only a little bit buzzed. If I was really drunk right now, I'd probably complain a lot more. I'd probably be all like, meh, just whining. But yeah, this has probably been the lowest 3 months. This has been the worst 3 months I've had since starting YouTube like 4 years ago. I'm just like, man, channel died. No one checked out my Ghost of Tsushima streams. Now I got this nice new Switch. It's my baby. And I got Animal Crossing. And, yeah. And it's really sad. Like, I think I put up the link to this yesterday. So this has been scheduled for at least 24 hours. And I thought there'd be a little more fanfare to my return. I guess not, man. I mean, people didn't really follow me over to Twitch very much. So maybe I thought, oh, well, maybe people don't like Twitch. Maybe they're waiting for me to go back to YouTube and then they'll be on that. Maybe they prefer YouTube. Which I would have followed me over to Twitch because that would have been a nice thing to do. But maybe they just don't like Twitch. I don't know. I don't know. Just yeah. Where's all the fanfare? Like, yeah, woo. Nothing. All right. Well, I guess what I gotta do is just keep streaming every goddamn day. I'm gonna to make up for the last 3 months of no streaming. I mean, I streamed on Twitch, but then that doesn't help me get watch time or anything. Because I take those Twitch streams, I upload them to YouTube, but I have to cut them into smaller parts because they're too big. The Twitch streams are huge. There's too much space on my computer. It takes way too long to edit those and render them on my computer. My computer's getting old. It's like 4 years old. The software is old, outdated. It's really difficult to edit a 3 or 4 or 5 hour stream. So I have to cut them up into hour pieces, like 1 hour pieces, and put them on different days. And people aren't watching those on YouTube. People are not watching my Ghost uploads. And I'm just like, come on. Come on, guys. So, to make up for it, I'm just gonna... Basically, what I've been doing last month, I didn't say anything on Discord for a month. For an entire month, I was just like, yeah. Every time I post, like, hey guys, I'm going live. Because people would say, like, hey, you guys, you gotta tell us ahead of time, you know? You condescending arse. What? Hey, man, I've been holding this stuff in for like 3 months. I've been holding this stuff in. But it's just like... what the hell was I talking about? I get distracted easily. I forgot the fuck. Yeah, here we go. Classic John is back, forgetting what he's talking about because he's drinking. What's new? Drinking Johnny. Of course he is. What the fuck was I talking about? Help me! I forgot. I'm such an amateur. Oh boy. Well, I don't know what I was talking about, but here, Kampai. Here's my favorite beer, Kitten Lager. Good beer. I should have drank it like 10 minutes ago because it's not as cold as it was before. It was freezing cold, but now it's just a little bit cold. Yeah. Oh, yeah, like, the Twitch streams don't help me get watch time. So... I had to cut them up into like hour-long pieces and put them on different days. Yeah. And it made no sense to do long Twitch streams. Because then I'd have to download those Twitch streams, which takes a long time. Then it takes up a lot of space on my computer. Then I gotta edit those, which takes forever. The longer the file is, the harder it is to edit. More crashes, more lagging, it takes longer. Then after I'm done editing it, you know, cutting it up into hour-long segments, I gotta render all those. And that takes like an hour-long video takes like 3 or 4 hours to render. Then I gotta upload it, and that takes an hour and a half, 2 hours a piece. It's a lot of strain on the computer. My computer overheats nonstop. My computer hates me. My computer's just like, fuck you, man. But now I don't have to do that. I don't have to download anything. Don't have to take up any space on my computer anymore. I still got I got less than a terabyte left. I got 800 or 900 gigs left on my hard drive. Still got a pretty good amount of space, but now I don't have to waste any more space or download anything. Don't have to wait on anything. Don't have to edit anything anymore. Don't have to upload anything. I can just stream it right here as long as I want. I can stream for 12 hours, and it will save it to my channel forever. Whereas Twitch, it deletes it after 2 weeks. And if you pay $100 a year, it'll save your stuff for as long as you're paying that yearly subscription, which is crazy. But YouTube's just like, okay, you don't have to save anything, edit anything, download anything, take up space. You just live stream as much as you want, and we'll save it right here on your channel, and people can watch it. And you can collect tons of watch time. So I'm happy to be back on YouTube. Just got to make sure I don't make any more mistakes. Don't do any stupid shit when I'm drunk. No more reacting to anime or Japanese music for sure. It seemed like it was okay to react to like funny meme videos or like JonTron, Filthy Frank, stuff like that. But like anime, Japanese music, basically just stay away from Japan stuff. Unless it's some kind of like viral video from some private YouTube channel and they don't care. They probably love the attention. But like a Japanese company, copyright, nope, stay away from it. And if I'm drunk, you guys got to be like, nope, don't do that, don't do that. Cut it off, delete the video. End the stream now, delete the stream before they catch you and copyright strike you. If I get too drunk and you guys see me about to start reacting to some like Japanese shit, be like, end the stream right there and tell me to just delete it right away before I get caught. That'll save me 3 months of heartache. Well, I did it once before. My goal was to get 4,000 hours of watch time by the end of this year. I'm halfway there. I would have gotten there. Mathematically, I would have gotten there. But now I won't. I thought you guys would be more watching my uploads, because I upload every day still. But nobody's watching my uploads, so gotta resuscitate my channel. Gotta stream nonstop. Gotta put up some more interesting, clickbaity, attention-grabbing videos. Maybe I'll put up some really dumb shit and hopefully get some attention. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get enough subs by the end of the year anyway. I was not gonna get to the like partnership program, but I thought it would be nice to get at least the watch time. At least the watch time. That would have been like a mental victory for me to get the watch time. But it looks like I won't get the subscribers or the watch time. So, maybe sometime next year I'll be able to get it. I don't know. Just gotta keep grinding. Man, I've been uploading every day for over a year. Haven't missed a day. And now I'm just gonna live stream my ass off. Live stream my ass off. Oh boy. Right now I only got Animal Crossing. Nintendo Switch games are expensive as fuck. I was lucky enough that I got this. Well, you can't see it because it's a green screen. Dobutsu no Mori. Let's see. Atsumare Dobutsu no Mori. That's Animal Crossing New Horizons. Got it used for almost 5,000 yen. So almost 50 US dollars, and that's a good deal. That's a good deal for a used Switch cartridge, because Switch games are expensive. Because apparently it costs way more money to make these little things than it does disc. The only reason I get digital games on my Xbox and PlayStation is because when you move to Japan, obviously my Japanese isn't very good, so I'm going to play video games in English still. So that's preferable. So I have to download my games digitally, which is a whole big process. I got to use a Japanese credit card to buy Amazon gift card code off Amazon. Xbox or PlayStation gift card codes off of Amazon with my Japanese bank card, and then I got to use that code to add digital funds to my digital wallet, and then I can buy games digitally. It's a pain in the ass, but now I can go to any kind of store like Konbini or electronics store, whatever, any kind of Japanese store, and I can buy And that's where I bought. I don't know where it is. Fuck, I don't know. But maybe I threw it away. But yeah, like I bought like a year-long subscription to Nintendo Online. I just bought a card from a electronics store. Unfortunately, when I downloaded it, yes, I got a year of online. I can play games online. But when they gave me the free Famicom and Super Famicom games with it, they're all in Japanese. It's like, pfft. I can't use my American account to play them in English, which sucks. But any game that I download digitally or buy physically that's in Japanese, as long as it supports it, which most of them do, which that's new because like the 3DS, the DS, all these past Nintendo consoles doesn't do this, but the Switch, not only is the Switch region free, but a lot of these Japanese games have many different languages available. So this is a Japanese one, but I can switch the language to English just by switching my Nintendo Switch to English language. Even though it's in the Japanese region, I use the Japanese eShop, I have a Japanese account, and I have a Japanese Nintendo Switch Online subscription. I can just turn my Switch to English, and it will make all my Japanese games translate to English. Boom. And so, for the first time in many years, I am collecting games in cartridge form or disc form, whatever you want to call it. Right now, cartridge. Yeah. So it's great. It's great because I love. Because maybe it's because I was a kid in the 90s. I grew up in the 90s. I love collecting discs. Before I came to Japan, I always got the physical disc or a cartridge when I was a kid. And now it's nice. Yes, it's more convenient and it's more green to have digital. But I just love collecting stuff. I love collecting it. I'm not going to throw it in a landfill. I'm going to keep this stuff and presumably until I die. And then people can deal with it when I'm dead. Yeah, so it's nice to collect these little cartridges. I like that. The next cartridge I'm going to get is... The only ones that I'm going to get digital are the ones that I have to get digital, like Stardew Valley, or there's a bunch of Kairosoft games. They're those like simulation games that you get on your phone. Like one of them is Game Dev Story, a very good game. It's on Switch, I had no idea. So there's a bunch of Kairosoft simulation games, Japanese simulation games, like video game development simulation, manga, anime, like you have like your own manga studio, anime studio. You can have like a sushi restaurant, normal restaurant, Japanese restaurant, hotel, school, soccer team, baseball. It's like all simulation stuff. And it's all the Japanese little simulation companies. They got little tiny graphics. It's really cute. But they're really cheap games on digital. But for the most part, if I can get it physical, I want to collect cartridges because that's fun. Next game I'm looking towards getting is Pokemon Sword. I'll get that used on Amazon. I'll get it physical. Hopefully I'll get it at a cheap price. For Switch, 4,000 something is a cheap price. 6 or 7,000 is like a new price. 5,000, 8 or 900, that's pretty new. But if you get like in the somewhere in the 4,000 something, that's a used price. So that's a good price. It might not be good for people who are used to getting PlayStation 4 and Xbox One stuff. You're used to getting really cheap sales. Nintendo sales are very rare and they're not very good. Yeah, so yeah. I'll definitely be putting up some kind of donation thing. Like you can't see it because it's behind me, but when I'm playing the game and everything, you'll see it. PayPal and shit. I assume that other people will watch this. This stream's only like 30 minutes long because I'm gonna end the stream in a few minutes. So I assume some people will watch this stream later. And yes, I will be collecting any kind of donations over the next couple months. Yeah, I'm waiting for PS5 to drop the pre-orders. I think I have enough money for a PS5 pre-order if it's the price that we think it's going to be. If they end up doing a PS3 thing where they charge a crazy amount of money like the PS3, then I don't have enough money. But if they charge the amount that all the experts say it's going to be, then I have just enough money saved up for it. And then after that, I have to save up more for the games. Like, I don't have to worry about the actual games until like November, presumably. But for now, I just got to make sure that I have enough money to pre-order the console ahead of time and get it reserved. Because I'm sure there's going to be a shortage because it's a new console. It's going to be in high demand, and there's Corona. So the production's going to be slowed down. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be collecting PayPal donations. And any PayPal donations I get will go towards PS5 games and Switch games. So I have more diversity of games to play. And I'm looking, the top games I'm looking to stream are obviously PS5 games in the future, a couple months from now. But right now I'm also looking to switch to Pokemon, the new Pokemon Sword, and that game called Stardew Valley. That's a really fun game. I've never played it, but it looks like a lot of fun. It's very popular, and a lot of like these like Kairosoft little cutesy simulation games. I like those kinds of games. They're very relaxing. They're very addictive. It's pretty cool. So yeah. And I'm sure whoever's watching now is just probably like, what? Fuck you. You ain't getting no money from me. But if anybody's watching this live stream, the replay, then yes, I will be collecting donations for that shit. Because now I'm a broke-ass son of a bitch. I just bought this Switch, brand new. By the way, yeah, the story is, I don't know if I put up an unboxing video, but I kind of talked too long. So I don't know if anybody actually watched that very much. But yeah, basically I was able to get a brand new Switch, which is cool. Put it back in the dock here. Basically what happened was, like, I was planning on getting a Switch when they had them in stock. I kept saying that for months, like, I'm getting a Switch if it's in stock, if I can get lucky and get one. But the day that I got one, I wasn't planning on it. I was just bored one day, just decided to go for a walk, for exercise, go for a walk. And I went into my local electronics store, Kojima. Went in there, they had the nice air conditioning, like, oh, cool air conditioning. And went into the electronics store, went to the back aisle, far east side, the back aisle where all the Switch games were. And I saw 2 Switch boxes behind the glass. I was like, oh shit, they got Switch boxes here. There's 2 of them. Those were for display. They were just empty boxes for display. But I still asked about it. I was like, can I buy one? Like, do you guys have any? Like, because it's so rare. You guys know, it's so rare. And they're like, you gotta apply for a point card. So I had to get a store point card. I had to apply for that. But I didn't have one. And then I had to make an application for a lottery. And basically what I had to do is they had to draw at the... I got it on a Tuesday. The same day that they started the promotion was the day that I went in there. I just got lucky. And, I mean, I could have got it sometime later that week, but I got there the same day that they started doing the applications. And then that Friday, they drew the numbers and called all the winners to come pick it up that Sunday. And they had 75 units, and you couldn't pick. You had to they either gave you a gray Joy-Con or a red and blue. I wanted red and blue, of course. So I had to get lucky, and I got red and blue. I would have been pissed if I got gray, because you have to pay for it. So why can't you pick the color you want? But that's the times we live in. But luckily, I was able to get the color one. And they called me Friday, so I come pick it up Sunday. I picked it up Sunday. But then, like, I was like, I don't have any games for it, and I don't want to do digital games. I want to get physical games. So I had to order on Amazon. I ordered on that Sunday. Unfortunately, in Japan, it's like a week-long holiday called Obon. So stuff is very slow. So it took all the way till like Wednesday for me to get my screen protector. I didn't want to open my Switch and do an unboxing until I had a glass screen protector, because I heard Switch screens scratch very easily. Even when you put them in the dock, you can get them scratched up. So even though I have a year warranty, I don't want to get it scratched up, because then it would probably be very difficult for them to replace it or repair it because of the whole Corona thing. They're short-staffed and what have you, all that crap. So I wanted to keep it in good condition. So I waited until Wednesday until I got this delivered and got my screen protector delivered. Did an unboxing video that day. And I wasn't able to do it yesterday because they didn't have my live streaming back like they were supposed to. Fucking assholes. So then I had to wait till today. So here we are today. I'm finally going to get to play this. Very excited. See what all the hype is about. I've never played an Animal Crossing. You can tell I'm getting excited. I've never played an Animal Crossing game. When I was younger, I remember this being very popular on GameCube, and I was like, this game's for children. Why would anyone play this? Meanwhile, I'm fucking playing Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! At that time, so what am I talking about? Yeah, but it's so popular that I can't ignore it. And I gotta see what the big deal is, and plus I'm older now, so I kind of understand the appeal. It's more relaxing, it's chill, addictive. So I can't wait to try it out, see what it's all about. Hopefully, it seems like the hype hasn't died down. I was worried that by the time I got the game, that all the hype would die down and people would stop playing it. No one would care anymore, and yeah, there wouldn't be anybody to play with. I have a friend code. I'll probably put it in the Discord. Honestly, I don't want to give it out to everybody because that would be kind of stupid if I gave it out to everybody. But for anybody that follows me in the Discord, there's not that many people who follow in the Discord. I'll give it to them. So, if you follow me in the Discord, then you get my friend code. Yeah, that's an incentive, and you can play online and visit my island. Ooh. I don't think there's anything else to talk about really. It's 3 p.m. 3 p.m. now. So, I was gonna do an hour-long stream. Be like, yeah, I'm back on YouTube. 90-day ban, I'm back. But since I'm running late on this stream and the next stream was supposed to start right now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now early. There's nothing else to talk about really. There's plenty of things to talk about, but I'll be streaming pretty much every day. Since I had a 3-month ban, I have to come back stronger than ever, make up for all that lost time, make up for the terrible analytics that I've had the last 3 months, and I just gotta stream nonstop and just play tons of games and make tons of videos. I gotta come up with new ideas for videos, new ideas for streams. Something different. Like I've been doing the drinking, I've been doing the talking, I've been doing the gaming. I gotta come up with some new stuff. Maybe cooking. Maybe I'll cook some shit, or I don't know, something. Maybe I need to do some more news-related shit. Talk about some current events type shit, and of course I'll do it drunk because that makes it more fun. So it's time to finally play Atsumare Doubutsu no Mori. Yes. Some Animal Crossing New Horizons. So, if you have any friends, if you have any family members, share this live stream. Or, you know what? Share, let's see, it's in the Discord. It's in my Discord, so... or you can just go to my channel. You can go to my channel. I have a live stream that's coming up next. It should be there. I don't know. For some reason, if you go to my channel, like if I click on my channel and I go on my channel, it does not show my scheduled live stream. But if you type in my channel on the YouTube search, then, like in the search results, it'll say like that it's premiering. Like Animal Crossing is a scheduled live stream, but if you go to my channel, it's not listed. It used to list it. I don't know what happened. Maybe I did it wrong this time, because I haven't done it in a long time. Because it's been 3 months since I've live streamed on YouTube and doing it on Twitch. So I'm trying to remember how to actually schedule live streams properly using Streamlabs. I know how to do it if it's just a normal webcam and computer thing and you're directly streaming to YouTube. It's very easy to schedule that stuff. But for some reason, when you schedule it with Streamlabs, there's a little glitch and it won't show my subscribers like on my channel. But it shows it in the search results, which is fucking weird. Hey, give me a break, man. I don't know if you popped in and out or if you're still here. But thanks for stopping by. Hope you're staying hydrated and not having a heat stroke. Goddamn, I'm fucking dying out there today. Just dying. Absolutely dying. But I'm home. Had a nice cold shower. I'm back from my 90-day live stream ban. Had a little copyright infringement. Accidentally, of course. I was drunk, reacting to funny videos. There was some Japanese music in the background. Didn't know that because I was watching a funny meme-type anime video. And I got struck down by the mighty titans at Sony Music Japan. Tried to talk some sense into them. make a nice polite email to them, ask them if they would revoke their claim so I can get my live streaming privileges back and get the copyright strike taken away, but they didn't answer, so fuck them. It's not like I'm hurting anybody. Like, I don't make any money off this. I don't have very many views. So they're just being very litigious. Is that the word? Litigation, litigious. Is that the right way to say it? They're being very litigious. Like, they're just like, copyright infringement. Let's go slam this tiny nobody channel for no reason. Yeah, but I'm back. I'm back, baby. So yeah, thanks for joining. Here's my favorite beer, Kitten Lager. Can't see it because of the green screen, but it really is. It's my opinion, but this is the best beer for me. My favorite. It's very nice. Got a new bottle of apple flavored Jim Beam whiskey. And yeah, I'm going to stream some Animal Crossing now and shut the hell up and play some games. So thanks for joining me. I will see you hopefully soon in the next few minutes. Kanpai. Peace.